Did you get vaccinated?
The line is getting bigger than this.
Did you get vaccinated?
Not yet. I'm not eligible yet.
Not eligible yet. Are you looking forward to next week to get your own?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you done any research on the side effects?
Lots.
You've done lots of research?
Yep.
Did you research any of the side effects of squalene?
Of what?
Squalene. Have you ever heard of squalene?
No.
Well,
Lou Garrett?
you should research the side effects of squalene then, okay? Because that's contained in this vaccine, and I implore you to do a little bit more research into squalene and other such things that are included in the ingredient list.
I will do that.
Excellent.
Thanks for the tips.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. I don't even know what to do here, man. I'm absolutely in awe.
Nothing, just standing here makes a big difference right now.
Yeah, there was like 3 guys doing the same thing that we are. Where are they? I don't know. I can't believe how big this lineup is. I'm
It's huge.
absolutely in awe. There's pregnant women and children in here, and my heart is being completely torn out. I can't believe it. I'm not saying enough. I'm totally stunned. I'm mortified, I think.
Side effects?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we read them off real quick? Can you read them?
Hives, swelling of the mouth or throat, trouble breathing, hoarseness or wheezing, any other unusual or serious condition. If your healthcare provider should contact the Middlesex Health Unit at number extension 2330 if you develop a reaction that may be related to the vaccine. When you get home, if redness, pain, or swelling develops in the arm where the needle was given, a cold cloth or ice on the arm will help. Acetaminophen can take away the pain or fever. Be sure to follow directions on the acetaminophen factors and consult your healthcare provider or pharmacist. Reminders, children between 6 and age 12 months, under 10 years of age currently require 2 doses of Aprinarix, A-R-E-P-A-N-R-I-X, given at least 21 days apart. This may change in the future. Please check our website at www.healthunit.com or call us for more information. Aperindex protects against pandemic H1N1 infection and will not protect you against seasonal influenza. You will need both pandemic H1 influenza vaccine and seasonal influenza vaccine. Get as much protection from influenza as possible.
Can you just throw that out?
Employer certification.
Yeah.
It's only under 65.
Well, I'll stay with my husband then, and we'll go together, but I will...
Okay, and are you under 65?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and you have one of these conditions on here?
I have asthma and
Okay.
I
That's
have
perfect.
cardiac problems.
Okay, great, thank you. Hi, has somebody gone over the eligibility criteria with you guys?
No.
Okay, so it's for kids 6 months to less than 5, so how old is she? Okay, so perfect. But you two may not qualify, so that depends if you fall into one of the other groups. So if you have a baby under 6 months at home, no, and someone at home someone at home who has a compromised immune system. Okay, and then if you're healthcare workers or pregnant or have one of these conditions. Okay, so then it would only be
positive for tuberculosis?
No.
The interesting thing is even it goes dormant, like it gets encapsulated in calcium and so forth. And if your immunity declines for whatever reason, say you've got cancer or anything that there's a serious strain on your body's immunity, then it will flare up and kill you.
Yeah, yes, it can, yeah. And I respect everybody else. Me personally, right now, in this day and age, I wouldn't serve in this war because I understand that both sides are funded by the same people. And I understand that 9/11 was a controlled demolition. It's called nanothermite. Came out with it this year on April 10th. It's called nanothermite. It's just phenomenal, though, and that sort of leads into maybe why.
Paranoia.
Paranoia?
Oh yeah. You can worry.
I've had one person tell me that
things.
also. A man from CSIS told me that I was paranoid for thinking that, but unfortunately, all the science is out on it already.
A little paranoia is healthy.
Absolutely, falsification.
Whether you're dealing with a salesman trying to sell you something anything, a little dose is good, but it has to be in moderation. You have to weigh the balance of probabilities, and sometimes you get misled, but that's the name of the game. You go with the probabilities.
And you think it's very improbable that 9/11 was a controlled demolition?
Yeah. Well, by Al-Qaeda, yeah. Inherently evil.
Inherently evil.
Islam is evil.
Islam is evil.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for the most part.
So you'd say if I believed in Allah, I would be evil?
No, I said in Islam.
It's in Islam.
It's the tribalism. You kill outsiders, it's okay. You cut their throats, just like you would halal beef. You know, their practice in cutting throats. Why do you think they like cutting the throats of their captives on TV?
Have you seen this in actual video? You've seen this actually?
No.
Okay, there's a stone in Georgia. I don't know if you know about this. It's called the Georgia Guidestone, and it says, when the population reaches 8 billion people, it will be reduced to 500 million. That's a population reduction of 90%. Okay, and we are at 7.85 right now.
Nature has its way of taking care of it.
So you're saying somebody carved in stone
It'll be an
a nature prediction?
No, it's got nothing to do with that whatsoever.
That's right. I believe, me personally, I don't believe it's a conspiracy. I believe it's a coincidence.
It's not cause and effect. It's a coincidence or something.
Yeah, absolutely. You're born into a family with a lot of money. You're going to want to kill everybody else on the planet so that you can have more food, right?
No.
Wouldn't that make sense?
No. Only if you're extremely selfish and
evil.
Egotistical.
And evil. And I'm not Arabic, and I'm not Islamic.
Situations. You don't have to kill all the other people to further your own interests. They're win-win situations.
I've done a lot of personal research on Afghanistan, actually, and those people, they were killing each other before we showed up. They only started killing each other after they started getting all the guns given to them by the United States government. And that was in the 70s. Now this leads into all sorts of other things. It's been a Oh, he was one of them too. No, it's just an extension of all that. It goes right back to the pharaohs, and it's just been all these families interbreeding, and it's the monarchy is at the head of it right now. And unfortunately, the whole world is going to wake up to this very, very soon because of what's happening right now. Because I really hope and pray that everybody who gets this shot does not get sick tomorrow. In fact, I would hope and pray that nobody gets sick at all from this vaccine. But I believe everybody will get sick from this vaccine. No, I don't believe. No, Louis Pasteur on his deathbed said, it's not the seed, it's the soil. And he was the man who figured out that if you give yourself some flu, you're going to develop antibodies to it. That makes a lot of sense. Get your flu. Don't use the Purell. The Purell gets the stuff off your hands so that you don't build an immunity to it like this. Why do you think they have Purell at Tim Hortons? It's because they're trying to create. I don't know who's behind this, but there is a large conspiracy going on right now that I'm not a part of, and I'm not going to be a part of. And it's been a very nice chat with you. Don't shake hands. Don't shake hands.
Especially with.
That's it.
What you have might be contagious.
That's it.
There might be a virus that causes paranoia. Have you heard of Bornavirus? I want to feed your paranoia a bit.
Bornavirus.
Horses go and kill themselves.
Yes, I've heard of this. Yes, just like in the movie The Happening. Yes.
They've done studies on schizophrenics, for example.
Yeah.
I don't know about depressed people, but a lot of them have the sizable percentage have been found to have antibodies to the Bornavirus in their brains.
And they they commit. Oh wow.
So mental disease could be.
Yeah, definitely. Mental disease could be catchy.
So you understand why I don't shake your hand.
Certainly. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. It's regular flu. Regular flu. She went to a grocery store in the United States. She was a cheerleader for the Redskins. She can't walk forwards now. She can only run forwards and walk backwards.
Hear about the guy that got the flu and died?
Yeah, they're suspecting it's meningitis, actually. It's the exact same symptoms of meningitis.
So you guys don't want the flu shot?
No, God, no. No, actually, we've been doing a lot of research. We're not, exactly, because we've done a lot of research into the side effects and the long-term ideas of why this might even be happening. Isn't it amazing that that boy got sick on the exact same day that it was available for children? Isn't that amazing? And the symptoms, like I said, are the same as meningitis. Yes. Nice to meet you. Don't get the shot, eh? The shot is the pandemic. Death.
Grasshopper Media, live on location. People are lining up like crazy. Clinic overflow parking. Unreal.